All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Today, I would like to just dive in with what I believe is the most important step in transformation. Because as we go through transformation, whether that's physically, you're in a workout program, or whether it's just mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is, we got to this place for a specific reason. Somehow it benefits you. So as you transform, whatever that transformation may look like, even if it's good, even if it's exactly what you want it to be, your perception of yourself is going to shift as you go through that. So let's start with rooting and grounding into who you know you are so that you always have that to come back to. No matter how life may look, your body may look, what your mental health may be telling you, you have something to come back to. We call it an anchor to get you back to who you know you are and what you know to be true, regardless of what the feelings are, because the feelings are going to tell you all kinds of things. So, what you'll need today is a pen and paper or a journal. I'm going to have you write some stuff down. So, take a moment if you need to, grab something to write with. You can even, if you need to, you can use something electronic to take your notes with. Although I do recommend pen and paper. It just wires in your brain a little bit differently that way. So go ahead and grab that, grab your pen and paper, and make sure you are somewhere where you can be somewhat relaxed. So you can either like lean back in your chair, or if you're on a bed, you could lay down, but make sure you're not so comfortable that you fall asleep. Just somewhere that you can relax and be comfortable. Once you have your pen and paper and you're somewhere where you can relax and be comfortable, we'll get started. So first, I am going to have you just lean back in your seat or wherever you may be. Just go ahead and lean back, close your eyes, and start with some deep breaths. Leaning back, closing your eyes. As you're taking those deep breaths, I want you to feel whatever it is underneath you, whatever you happen to be sitting on, your seat, your bed, the floor, even whatever it is. Notice how it feels underneath you. Notice how it feels holding you. Notice that the more you rest and lean into it, the firmer you can feel it pressing against your body, the more supported you are, and the more you can relax and let go. Continue taking those deep breaths in and out. And we're going to expand those breaths. So the inhale, you're going to make it as big as you can. Expand your ribs, expand your belly, get as big as you can. Fill all the way up till you can't take any more in. And then when you think you're all the way full, take in a little bit more, a little bit more. And then let it all go. Feel yourself sinking down and back into your seat. Feel your belly and your ribs closing, and expel all of that air back out, all of it, pushing it all out until you have no more air left in your body, or it feels like you have no more air left. Keep pushing it out, keep pushing it out. When you think there's none left, push a little more out. And then when you're fully empty, expand, fill up, inhale. Imagine the oxygen filling your body all the way down to your toes, to your fingertips, blowing you up like a balloon, filling all the way up to the top of your head. Inhale until you can't take any more in. And then exhale. Let it all back out. Fully exhale. Feel your belly pulling in, your ribs closing, getting smaller, pushing all that air out until there's none left. Push a little more, push a little more. And continue. I'm going to turn on some music. Continue filling all the way up and all the way out. Inhaling and exhaling. As you're inhaling, you feel that oxygen filling you up. Imagine it filling you up with life, with energy, with nutrients, healing, gratitude. As you exhale, imagine letting go of anything you don't need. Releasing stress, worry, fear. Inhale, taking everything good, knowing that you have everything you need already. And you are being filled with all of that. As you exhale, letting go of control, fear, worry, anxiety, letting all of that go. Again, noticing what's underneath you, holding you up, hurting you. You will not fall. You are safe and you are supported. As you inhale, imagine that feeling. As your eyes are closed, notice if you're seeing any colors or shapes. And as you exhale, surrender. Letting go of control. When you have everything you need, you don't have to hold on. You can let go. A few more breaths all the way in. Fill up until you cannot take in anymore. And exhale, pushing all of that air out. You know you're going to get more. You know you're going to have as much as you need, so you can let it all out. All out. All out. One more breath. All the way in, filling all the way up. Expanding even bigger so you can take in more. Maybe even stretching overhead. Taking in all that you can take. And then release it all, let it go. And just breathe normally. Keeping your eyes closed. Breathing normally. I want you to imagine that you are in the middle of a field. You're barefoot. Notice what you feel under your feet. The dirt, grass. There are trees all around you. Sunlight is filtering in through the leaves. Notice how the air feels on your skin. Notice what you see around you. Notice what you smell. Notice what you hear. Then you notice that there's a path, a small dirt path. And you decide to take it. As you take that path, notice what unfolds for you. As you are taking this path, you are completely safe. You are completely yourself. Where does this path lead you? Are you by yourself? Someone else there? Is the place new or somewhere familiar? While you are there, think about home. That could be a place. It could be a feeling. It could be a person. Whatever home means to you. How old are you? in this feeling of home, completely safe, completely yourself. How would you describe yourself? As if you are looking in a mirror that shows your soul, shows your strength, gifts, your light. What do you see? When you are ready, go ahead and open your eyes and write down everything you just saw about you, who you are, when you are home, you are safe, you are fully yourself. What did you see in that reflection of you? Write down everything you just noticed and experienced. Now take a moment to write down how you feel about the way you are showing up there. See yourself in that way. How does that make you feel? Finally, I want you to think of one thing, one word, one image, one character or animal or color, something that represents who you saw yourself as. A word could be something on your desk or in your room. Could be a photo of yourself or of something else. Just one thing that you feel represents who you have just seen yourself as. One thing that when you hear it or see it or hold it in your hands, remember who you are. When you are fully safe and fully yourself, one thing that represents that. That is your anchor. That image that you saw of yourself. We show up as our best selves when we feel fully safe, safe to be ourselves, safe in terms of we have everything we need. So you're not having to work for it, strive for it, worry about it. Safe in terms of relationships, that you get to be fully yourself and you're not going to be judged for it or shamed for it or abandoned for it. You just get to be you, whatever that looks like. That's your true self. So your anchor is the thing, the image or word or whatever it is, so that no matter what you are going through, no matter what your mental health may be telling you that day, no matter what you may be thinking or feeling about yourself that day, you have this that you can come back to, so that even when it doesn't feel true, you know, this is who I am. I know this is who I am, regardless of what I feel. Sometimes the transformation journey can be a little crazy. You feel things, you go through things that you don't necessarily notice or would expect on a day-to-day basis. When people start this journey with me, sometimes I tell them, welcome to Wonderland, because it doesn't always make sense. You'll be surprised. And as you go through these changes, as these things come up, you may appear different to yourself. And that's okay. That's part of the process. And the truth is, you are multifaceted, multidimensional. Think of a diamond, that every way you turn it, there's another side. It reflects the light differently. And yet all of it's you. And the truth is that you are the diamond. You are someone who is worthy of love, worthy of success. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. You are strong. You are courageous. You are worthy and you are capable of what you want to do. And all of that is what this anchor represents. So this anchor, keep it close to you. Keep it with you always. Tattoo it on your body if that's appropriate. Keep it in your pocket. Put a picture of it on your desk. Keep it near you. That is your anchor. That is the truth of who you are. So that when everything is shifting around you, you are always safe. You are always you. And you can always come right back to this feeling. You now have access to this feeling at any point, any day, no matter what. I would love to hear from you, hear what the anchor is. I would love to dialogue and converse with you about it. So if you are not watching this live, if you are watching the recording, send me a message on whatever platform you're seeing this on. Send me a message and I will get right back to you. If you would like to join these lives, they are every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. If you would like to have a link, message me, let me know. I would love to talk with you live. So let me know what came up for you, how you felt, what your anchor is, and I'm excited to hear from you. If you are live with me right now, I'm going to stop the recording now and we'll just talk. Thanks, guys. See you next time.